Alright, y'all, here we are, 2021 ready. Hope everybody had a good holiday and was staying safe throughout Christmas and New Year's. And hope everybody got what you wanted for Christmas. So here we are working on the OBS Rhino, the 7.3 F350. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be digging into the differential. Not too much, but we're going to take the cover off, and we're going to be changing the gasket and the fluid today, so stay tuned. Alright, y'all, it's a pretty easy fluid change. I mean, there's really nothing to it, just making sure everything's clean. But as you see right here, I do have some oil residue. It was from a previous leak and it was kind of bad. So you have 12 bolts all the way around this cover. It takes a half inch socket. I'm just using this setup right here just to make it a little bit easier. But if anything's in the way, like the speed sensor wiring or anything, you could just move it out the way. This brake line can move out the way pretty easy. It's really not that hard. Alright, I guess a little tip for y'all is this bolt right here on the top. One of these two top bolts, it don't matter which one you use, but leave that one in. You can take all of them, all the rest of them off. So whenever you crack the cover, that one bolt could hold this in place, and you won't make a huge mess, but you will have pretty good little waterfall coming out of the differential. So, man, and this stuff, y'all didn't know this stuff stinks, man. And let's see how much of a mess I can make here. So don't laugh at my purple putty scraper or whatever. But you don't want to hit the cover too hard. See, barely going in there. Doesn't take much. Make sure this is underneath. I'm about to be stupid right now. And just hit it. It might pop off. It might just. It's about to pop. So that's all you do the whole way around. It wants to pop off. So let's see. You can just run it all the way through. There it goes. Ooh, man, the thing. Black. Oh, it didn't pop. Man, must have had a pretty good leak. That's not good. Uh-oh. Didn't have much. That's not good at all, yo. So I might have to check this out and see. Might have another big issue here, y'all. It's gonna suck if I'm gonna need some more gears. Sorry for kind of skipping around a little bit. This is actually put back on. They do sell a gasket, but even with the gasket, I still put the silicone, the gasket maker on it. So I just basically did that. That's real simple job. I try to put 2 bolts in the cover plate. So I'm holding on to the plate and the bolts, and I just guide it like that into the holes and start screwing them. Otherwise, you're gonna start smearing your gasket maker and, you know, mess it up. But I did look all through the gears and stuff, and everything seemed to be pretty good. All right, now there's a plug right here. There's a plug. Where'd it go? There's a plug right there. Y'all see it? So I went ahead and opened up that plug, and that's how you're gonna fill it. I'll show you how I fill it right now. All right, so for these year makes, or the OBSF 150, 250, 350, they it used to be, I think, 75W90, I believe, something like that originally, but they've updated and they want you to start using 75W140. And I thought I was gonna need that, but you only need that for a posi track or limited slip, and this does not have it. It's open. So what I'm gonna do is, I have an extra hose right here, and I'm gonna cut the tip of this, which is on all of them. I'm gonna cut the tip of this and just basically stick the hose right there and squeeze the bottle. And you're supposed to fill up the differential until it starts wanting to leak out. Then you can plug it back up. Alright, y'all, I skipped over actually videoing myself fill up the differential with the fluid. No main reason for that, but it's simple. I mean, you just flip the bottle upside down and use with that hose, and you just squeeze the bottle. That's it. I mean, that simple. So, and it would be better if you did heat up the liquid some kind of way, so that it'll be faster filling it up, because it is kind of thick, I guess. So this section right here is videoed a couple days after I did the fluid change in the differential, and I come to find out that the seal is gone on the pinion, and I do have a rattle in the drive shaft. So looks like I'm gonna be having to replace the bearings and the races. I just might say, you know, screw it, just might go ahead and replace the whole axle itself. I won't buy a new one. I'll just probably pull it from the yard, and which that's another thing. I got a video probably on tips going to the junkyard, so make sure y'all check that one out. All right, catch y'all on the next one.